What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as some of you may already know, with this week's content update, the Nightclub safe actually generates double the amount of cash that it usually does. So you can essentially be making $100,000 every in-game day, which equals 48 in real-life minutes. Not only that, but every single time that you source Nightclub goods, you are earning double money and double goods. So the quantity of goods actually gets doubled when you deliver them to your nightclub. But as some of you might also know, unfortunately, whenever we head over to our contacts and call Johan, Johan is actually the person who basically sources our nightclub goods. So when you call Johan and he answers, you can actually select the request nightclub good options and he'll give you a mission. Essentially, you complete this mission and you deliver these goods to your nightclub. And when you deliver these goods to your nightclub, it's essentially like storage. And you can store these goods and you can eventually sell them whenever you want to. So after you take out all these gang members, you just want to pretty much, collect whatever cargo. In this specific mission, the cargo is always on a tugboat. Collect this and you essentially just, again, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're just delivering this this cargo back to your nightclub garage. So now all we have to do is head back to our nightclub and actually deliver these goods. Now this video is kind of going to be a guide on how to take advantage of this week's update and make the largest amount of profit that you actually can using the nightclub. So we are going to go over certain things that you really need to be focusing on, and then a small little glitch that actually allows us to skip Johan's cooldown. So as you see in the bottom corner, once we actually get into our warehouse, we actually have $130,000 worth of warehouse goods value. So again, you also see on the bottom, Marcel just texted us saying we had a high value client that had a little too much fun, meaning that we have some sort of issue in our nightclub and we gotta drive this guy home. So as you guys can also see in the bottom right, the popularity for my nightclub is maxed out, so I don't have to worry about that. But that is something that, you guys want to make sure. Make sure that you guys have your popularity maxed out the entire time. That's what's going to guarantee you to earn that $100,000 in your nightclub safe at the end of the day. So right now we're just currently doing one of these VIP deliveries for the nightclub. Now this doesn't really give you like money. I just do these because these usually help with like your nightclub popularity. All right, so now we're pulling up to this VIP's home. Essentially, again, all we're doing is delivering him. This increases your nightclub popularity, but there are other ways to increase your nightclub popularity. And as you guys can see in the bottom left, your daily nightclub take has been added to the office safe. We just got $100,000 added to our nightclub safe. So if you actually, access the nightclub computer, you actually see here, nightclub management. If your popularity is low, you can always hit promote club, and that'll give you a mission so that you can maximize your nightclub popularity, so you'll make that $100,000 daily income. You see right now, I'm at $90,000 for my daily income because my popularity isn't maxed out. What we're going to do now, we are going to head over to preferences and our spawn location. I want my spawn location to be the LS car meet. After I do that, I want to head over to online, find new session, and let's go to another invite only session. So after we load into this invite only session, this is perfect. This is exactly where we want to be. This is where we're going to be doing that little glitch so that we can eliminate that cooldown time for Johan. So as you can see, I'm going to give Johan a call, and we're still going to have a cooldown for Johan's nightclub goods request. So as you can see, we still have a cooldown for our next nightclub good request, 13 minutes. So what we're going to do, we're going to head over here to where we can test drive these 3 vehicles over here at LS Car Meet. We're going to get right next to this Feltzer. Any car. I just picked this one because it's just more convenient for me. We're gonna hit triangle if you're on PlayStation, Y if you're on the Xbox controller, and we're gonna hit test drive. But as soon as we hit test drive, we want to open our phone, give Johan a call, and spam the X or A button depending on what controller you're on. Test drive, enter alone, pull up our phone, call Johan, and we're gonna spam A or X. As you can see, he just answered as we were entering this parking garage for LS Car Meet, and we spammed the X button until we heard that selection noise. So now it should kind of despawn you out of that LS Car Meet parking garage, and it should spawn you back outside in a brand new nightclub good mission.
Yeah, this should work. I've got my eyes on a shipment of cargo coming through the docks right now.
As you can see, we just got another nightclub goods mission, and we just skipped a 13-minute cooldown. So we're going to call in our Mark II Oppressor because that just makes everything 10 times easier. We're going to head over to Elysian Island and get started with our second nightclub good mission. And again, this is just great because not only are you getting, you know, double the amount of cargo when you deliver this, but you also get paid like $20,000 to $25,000 every time you deliver this to your nightclub. Not sure where the cargo is. This has actually never happened to me before. So I guess this thing blew up and the cargo's actually like in the ship underwater. This is actually extremely interesting. This has never happened to me before, and I'm probably going to die in here. And again, this week's content update is actually pretty good for making money because we are technically making money in a passive way, and then we're also going out and collecting these goods and this cargo. So the nightclub earns, you know, that 90 to 100,000 every single day because of our popularity. We don't even have to do anything. All it takes is maybe one promotion mission where we are promoting our club, and that could make us 300k every, you know, 2 hours and a half. And then we're also doing these cargo missions, which also obviously we're making more money. We get paid between 20 to 25k every single time we deliver it to our nightclub. And then we also have the option to sell our cargo for even more money. So here we are, we just delivered our second set of goods. So what we're actually going to do, let's see, because what we're actually going to do, so now we have 152,000. So we made 23k, and our warehouse goods value also increased about 20,000. So that kind of was like 45-ish thousand that we kind of just made there. And for the benefit of this video and for the benefit of you guys, we're actually going to sell my nightclub cargo. I would usually typically wait until it's higher. I kind of want this to be a full walkthrough on how I do things for these money making guides. So as you can see, we can sell all of our goods for $152,250. Now, I am in an invite only session because I am a PC player. PC lobbies are filled with griefers. So that's why I tend to do things in invites only. But keep in mind, if you complete these missions, these selling missions in a public lobby with other people, there will be a bonus and you can make more money. Right now we have 20 minutes to make 5 deliveries. So essentially we're just selling all of the cargo that we stole to a buyer. So here we are approaching our first drop-off location. Now again, this van, I'm pretty sure you can actually upgrade these delivery vehicles within your nightclub. I actually haven't gone out of my way of doing it yet because again, I do these in invite onlys, so the odds of me getting griefed are extremely low. We just arrived at the second location. With this week's update, you know, all nightclubs and all nightclub upgrades, I believe, are 30% off. So that's an even bigger reason on why you guys should be doing this. You know, if you don't have a nightclub, purchase one now because they're 30% off. Make sure that you put your storage upgrades on it so that you can hold more cargo, because you do not want to miss out on this money-making opportunity. We just arrived at the second to last location. In this case, we'd probably be done around the 10-minute mark. 10 minutes, we're making $150,000, and that's not including how much we make when we actually deliver the cargo to our nightclub initially. And perfect. That was exactly 10 minutes that it took us to deliver these 5 goods. And let's see that money on the top right corner, because that's what we all love. We all want that money. Give it to me. 137,000. And you guys should be wondering, why did I not get the full amount? Well, Tony does get a laundering cut, as you can see on the left side of the screen, 15,000. I hope you guys find this video useful. I hope you guys use this video to make millions of dollars this week. If you have any questions, don't be scared to ask them down in the comment section below. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.